Well, for the first time ever, not one, not two, but three Bismarck Public Schools will play tonight in the semifinals of the Class AAA football playoffs. Century and Legacy will go head-to-head in a battle of Bismarck while the Demons hit the road. And no matter what happens tonight, we're guaranteed to have at least one Bismarck team play for the Dakota Bowl next week. But if the Demons get a win as well, it'd be the first time since 2018 that two Bismarck teams play one another for a state title. Here's how the teams got here. Century won by 2 scores over Cheyenne last week. That last touchdown came in the final 2 minutes of the game, though. Meanwhile, Legacy and Bismarck won by a single point in both of their quarterfinal matchups. The Demons win coming down to a point-after attempt for the 3rd time this season. But the first game of the night kicks off in about 10 minutes in the Battle of Bismarck. Ben Dacu joins us live at the Bowl, where Legacy hopes to keep a historic season alive. Hey, Ben.
Luke, in 2023, Legacy went 0-9, a winless campaign and a last place finish in the WDA. Skip ahead to this year. The Sabres have the most wins in a season they've ever had in program history with 7, and now they're just 1 win away from the Dakota Bowl. Legacy football's had a lot of firsts this year. While the Sabres racked up wins, they also rewrote their record books.
1, 2, 3, hit!
Records aside, I think that those guys are very, very good football players. You know, records are meant to be broken.
Senior running back Yusuf Jama has broken 3 school records this season.
It's a blessing. I've been playing running back since sophomore year, and I've gotten reps since sophomore year, so that definitely helps. But just having the line and having the team behind my back and having the coaches being able to give me the ball and trust me with the ball just brings it a lot more.
Senior wide receiver Jack Jolson has broken 2 receiving records with at least 1 more game to play.
I give credit to quarterback Brody Weigel for just slinging me the football, and doing the best I can is what my job is.
And they aren't the only ones leaving their legacy on the Sabres program.
Awesome to be part of something special, but this team's special, so it's really cool to be part of this group of guys.
Jama and Jolson have come a long way. It wasn't all that long ago when they played on a winless team.
2 years ago, they were 0-9 as sophomores. I think that they took it upon themselves to change what the culture is and how we go about things, and I think you're seeing the benefits of it. Now
this group holds their own spot in Sabre history and stands 1 step away from the Dakota Bowl.
You want to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers, so we try to find ways to do that.
As you might be able to hear from the boos to my left over here, Century has just taken the field. The last time the Patriots played the Sabres, Jack Jolson scored 3 touchdowns. Last week in the state quarterfinals, Jolson and Yusuf Jama combined for 3 touchdowns. Reporting live from the Bowl for your news leader, I'm Ben Dacu. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks, Ben. Well, Geraldine, these teams get the comfort of playing on their home field tonight, but once again, Bismarck has to make that trip east this week to represent the Western Edge.
Yeah, well, it's been 5 years since 3 teams in the West have been in the semifinals, and one of those 3 teams is Bismarck High, the Demons. And after getting knocked out last year in the semifinals, head coach Mark Gibson is hoping to make it out of the round of 4 for the first time since 2018. They'll face the lone East team, Fargo Davies, a team that has made it tough for their opponents this year, leading by more than 10 points at the half in every single one of their games. Though for Bismarck High, they are no stranger to tight competitive games.
The one nice thing for us is we've been in a lot of close games this year, and so when you're experienced and you're kind of seasoned in that, you don't really panic when things are when you're down or if you're up by a score or whatever. And I think our kids handle it really well, and so we have to be very assignment sharp on defense.
Yeah, we know it's going to be one in the trenches, so we got to be ready to stop the run for sure, but we also got to be ready to just play our game, not get too mixed up in their game, just play our own game. Now we know kind of what to expect, and it's going to be another battle, but I think we're ready for it this time.
Now, the Demons and the Eagles did meet in the regular season, but this will be the first time since 2023 they're meeting in the playoffs.
And that regular season game, 42-13 for Davies. I'd expect it to be a lot closer tonight. And that's it for sports. We'll be right back.